Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Mardingtop 75L Tactical Molle backpack. It's a really great backpack with a lot of cool features, so we're going to be talking about this pack today. Alright, so I used this pack on my last video, which was hot tent camping in deep snow. I'll link it up here. You guys can take a look at it. But that was my first time going out with this pack, and I really liked it. There's a lot of space. It's a 75-liter pack, so there is a lot of space in this thing. So I'm going to go through all of the pockets and snaps and all that stuff. I will say, starting off, that it uses YKK zippers and buckles. So they're good buckles, good quality buckles and zippers. They're not going to break on you easily like some cheaper zippers. But so I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. I'm going to take a closer look at this. Alright, so starting off, I do want to mention that this pack isn't full right now. I do have a winter sleeping bag in here right now and a couple other camping related things. But I've also got up here at the top part just a flannel shirt. Just stuffed in there to give it a little bit of fluff. So this obviously will look bigger if it's got more stuff in it, but I will put some video up of the camping trip where I took this bag out for my first time so you can see kind of it in the field. But first of all, it's a bucket style bag. So once you open this up, which there's a U zipper here, there can also access the whole bag by the top zipper here. I'll show you guys both of those. But the first thing is there's a buckle right here that goes through the middle. So that just pops off. There's two zippers on here. You just undo them like this, and the whole bag pops up like that. So really cool. Like I said, I got my sleeping bag, I got some pots and stuff, and just a little blanket right there. It's basically an open compartment in the middle, in the main part of the bag. As you can see, there's a rigid plate in there that gives it some form, but it's also got a nice little sleeve here. This would be a good spot to put a nice folding titanium stove. But there's a ton of options what you can put in here with this little pocket. So coming right here, there also is a zipper which grants you access to the plate. You can see right there. That's the plate right there, the rigid plate that keeps that shape. So you can just zip that right back up. But that's pretty much it for the main part of the pack. It's pretty simple, just a basic bucket, lots of space in there. You can store just a ton of stuff. It's really great. So I'm gonna flip this over like this, and I'll show you the main sleeve here. There's a bunch of Molle on the inside here, as well as a nice little pouch right here for you to put whatever you want in there. Just a nice little webbing sleeve right there. Flipping it back over, we'll just zip this back up. So you can see they're good zippers, work very well. But on the front of the bag, there's two main pockets. We have a bigger one and a smaller one. So on the bigger one, as you can see, first of all, there's a ton of Molle on this bag. So you have options to clip into stuff. You know, you can clip carabiners, whatever you want, you can tie on stuff. You can load this pack. Even on the inside of this sleeve right here, of the main sleeve, there's Molle right here. So yeah, you can just clip a ton of stuff on. But yeah, the two main pockets, this one just opens up and it actually goes down farther than you might think. It doesn't actually just stop here. There's like another 2-3 inches of space right there that you can use. So in here right now, I've actually just got a coffee infuser and my tea and coffee down in there too. Right here, you've got a number of little sleeves that go down like that. Very nice. And as well as you got some sleeves here, two bigger sleeves. And then you got here another sleeve. Right here I've got just some quick oats, just some quick oats. Good to have in case I need to stay unexpectedly for another day, or I just decide I want some oats for a snack or whatever. So that's what I got in here. This isn't a gear video. This is not packed up with all my gear or anything, but this is just some stuff that's gonna stay in there. But yeah, just a couple packs of quick oats slide in there nicely. And right here there's a zipper which grants access to another sleeve. So in here I've got basic first aid stuff. I have some painkillers, some tape, some bandages, stuff like that. Just some basic first aid stuff. So that just slips in there nicely. But yeah, we'll close that up. I will point out right here we have a little clip, so you know, you can clip stuff on there if you want to keep it tethered to the bag even when it's zipped up, or when it's unzipped, it won't go anywhere. So that's just, you know, if you want to keep something, you can kind of have it clipped on there and still in the pocket, but something that won't just fall out if this unzips for some reason, or if you get to close it up. So that's kind of cool right there. So we'll zip that back up. And right here we have a smaller pocket. So we'll just unzip this really quick. Just got in here, just got a sharpener, some handle wax, some gloves, and some bank line. Just pretty basic pocket, nothing really special about this one. It's a little bit of a smaller pocket and doesn't have a bunch of sleeves, but still nice for holding gear. Like I said, I got the gloves and stuff in there. So, but yeah, that covers the two front pockets of the pack. I'm now gonna move on to the sides of the pack, which I will show you here. So there's quite a bit going on here on the sides. We have Molle, as you've expected. We have a main pocket right here, which goes down pretty far. These do have these buckle tensioners right here. Unbuckle, whatever, you can buckle stuff to the side. Right here we have another pocket, goes down to right there, and it's a little bungee, so it kind of can stretch out and kind of keep stuff in with a little bit of pressure. And you also have another buckle right here. So that's this side, and the other side is basically the exact same thing. So that's what the other side looks like. We will flip it over again onto the back of the bag. As you can see right here, you can, this is just a Velcro thing, you can just undo this and adjust it for different torsos. So whatever one fits you best, you have, I guess this would be kind of extra small, small, medium, large, and then all these are XL. So yeah, pretty nice, and it's very sturdy. There's quite a bit of padding here, so definitely adequate padding. It's also got this buckle right here for your sternum strap right there. And this has a tensioner for you to adjust right there. You can adjust that. You have these little D-loops right here, and up here you have some more tensioners to adjust the load, how it rides on your back. And then right here we have the main waist straps. So these just click in like this. I'll show you guys this pack on me just so you can kind of get an idea how it looks, but that's the waist strap. And then there's a couple different pockets on these. So one side has 2 pockets, and they're actually independent of each other. So if you put something in here, it won't go into this side. So they're kind of separated like that. But yeah, 2 little pockets right there. And then here, there's a bigger pocket right there. So that's just one whole pocket right there. So yeah, pretty nice. And right here is where the rain cover's stowed. So we can just unzip that and then pull this, and this will cover the whole bag. So I'll flip it over here. And as you can see, this rain cover goes around the whole bag, just like that. You can see, so if it's raining or snowing, or you have your bag just sitting there and you don't want it to get wet and it's snowy out, you can just kind of do it like that. And you can also still carry the bag when it's raining like that, or snowing, whatever, you can still carry it. And then this whole side is protected. So a really nice rain cover, but that rain cover just slides right back there. Not hard to get back in at all. You can just zipper it up right there. And also on the bottom, there's more Molle right there, which, as you saw in my last hot tenting video, I put my tent, my Molle solo canvas tent, just strapped right in here. On the tent bag, there's some buckles. I just buckled it right into these, and yeah, that worked out pretty good. So that's pretty much the bottom of the bag there. I think about the last thing we have to talk about on the bag is actually the top. So I'm gonna go like this for you guys. I wish my lens was a little wider, but we'll just have to do like this. There's a zipper right here. It unzips like that. And then you have access to the entire bag right there. So you can grab everything from the top. So if you don't want to have to go open the bigger one, you can just grab stuff like here. And if you don't want to have to use this, you can always use the bigger one to just get stuff a little bit further down. And actually I forgot to mention, but right here they have some survival tips, like figuring out your direction and all that stuff. And you know, whistling and signaling, stuff like that. So you guys, I'm not gonna go too into detail about that, but there is that, thought I'd mention it. Pretty cool. So then that zippers right back up, just like that. And there's a little flap that goes over the zipper to stop rain and stuff from coming in. And then here there's another part for the actual top. It zips open, and like I said, I have a shirt in here. So yeah, nice pocket right there. And right here on the top, there's a little Velcro patch right here, so you can put on like some little patches like Canada, USA, little flag patches, whatever. So that is pretty much the bag. In a second, I'm gonna show you how it sits on me, but if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. But for now, I'm gonna bring the camera back a little bit and I'll show you how it sits on my back. Just gonna put this on my back right here. And so right here, there's the waist strap that just clicks in like that. And then there's also the sternum strap right here. And these both have tensioners to adjust. So right here, you also have adjustment. And right here you also have some more adjustments. So very nice. Right here you can adjust, you know, how far the load sits back. So right there you can have it right up against your pack like that. So, and I like the handle right here. So really nice. Got lots of ways to carry it. You can carry it by this main strap here. I really like it. So this is a really great bag. If you guys do want to take a look at it, I'm going to link Mardingtop's website in the description. So yeah, it's a really great pack. I haven't used it all that much, but I did use it in my last hot tenting video. and it performed great. So really happy with it so far. But if you guys do have any questions about this pack, just put them in the comments down below. But that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, sorry if I forgot anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. God bless.